Hey, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to take a look at the last final episode of my mini-series. I decided to make this final episode, just had a moment of sorts where I decided to make this the last episode, and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so like I said before, this is the last episode of my mini-series entitled Walking with Purpose. I'm going to briefly talk about family here and just enjoy the morning. So I decided to make it the final episode because I thought, well, in reality, you just have to let it go, man. Let that stuff go. Every time that you hear someone say that they're in recovery of this or that, it's still a reminder. And it's just reinforcing that attitude, that mindset that you were an addict or whatever. And for myself, I wanted to let that go. And as I'm approaching the area where I usually walk, right about this time, the other morning, I smell that cigarette smoke right about here. I'm looking around, I see no one, just like this morning, same thing, no people. It's the best time of day to walk around. There's hardly anybody out there. The other morning, yesterday morning, that's when I was editing another video and I could hear a cat meowing. And the day before then, I smell cigarette smoke. I'm looking around, no people. And I see no one. And then I'm just walking and I come across another event, another strange event, and I'm about to see
on
this
top
hawk
of that
right here.
post, on the fence post right there. I think that's a hawk. And down there in the bottom, there's a squirrel. I don't know if you can see him right there. He's waiting, just waiting for the perfect time to get his morning breakfast. Come on, Stringfellow Hawk, you can do it. He's just waiting there. Come on. I know you're hungry. He's just waiting. Oh, he just got closer. He's right on top. See the squirrel on the bottom left? There he goes. He's just waiting. Is he gonna get him? I don't know. Come on, Hawk, you can do it. I've got faith in you. Come on, Stringfellow Hawk, you can do it. Airwolf that little squirrel. Come on, you can do it. There he goes. He's going for the kill. Ah. He went on the wrong side of the fence. The squirrel is on the other side, buddy. You're gonna miss your breakfast, dude. Now he's taking off, he's taking off. Come on. He's on top. The squirrel isn't that dumb. He sees him. And he's just right there, the little squirrel hanging out. See him? He's getting closer. He's going in. Oh, it's like face to face. Come on, Stringfellow Hawk, you can do it. Airwolf that little squirrel. You can do it, I know you're hungry. What is he scared of? What's going on? There he goes. He's gonna get him. I've never seen the hunter this close to its prey and scared. What is going on? He's just up there on top of the fence. The circle of life. You got a hawk right there on top of the fence, pretending like the squirrel on the bottom isn't even there. There he goes. He swoops down. Does he get him? Is he gonna get him? What is the deal? Come on. Come on, Stringfellow Hawk, you can do it. There he goes. Again, he's on the wrong side of the fence. What is going on? Maybe his sight isn't that well. And the dance for breakfast continues. There goes the hawk. He's on top of the post, waiting for the opportunity to get that squirrel. Come on, Stringfellow Hawk, you can do it. I know you're hungry. The circle of life awaits you. And there goes the squirrel, way over there. There he goes. Oh. 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 This could be an all-day event here. I think the hawk is scared because it sees me. I'm not interested in the squirrel, buddy. That's your food. Oh, there it goes. Oh, he got scared. He got scared and it went on top of the light post. And the squirrel is right there. Yeah, I think it just gave up because it saw me. And there's Mr. Squirrel. It's like, you get to live another day, buddy. Oh. I'm getting in the way. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's gonna go get it. He's gonna go get it. Come on. Well, the hawk is way over there. Yeah, it's moments like these that you don't get to see often. Unless you live out in the country, you probably see it quite more than usual. Of course, it's a circle of life. Animals gotta eat too. I get to watch this glorious event. Get to be grateful to live this day, another day on this world. Get to share my story with you. There goes the hawk. I guess he wasn't too hungry after all. Man, the squirrel gets to live another day.
So the hawk and the squirrel made me think this is going to be the last episode, the final episode of a mini-series entitled Walking with Purpose. And I decided that because every time that we think about stuff, we're going back to the past. We're rehashing all the bad stuff that has happened in our lives, and we really don't think about it, but we're reinforcing that all over back into our lives instead of, hey, just like when I was struggling with my food addiction and always eating because I was depressed because my heart was broken, I kept on eating and eating and eating. And now that I have a new outlook on life, I don't use food to suppress my feelings or to cope with something I'm dealing with. For me, I had to rewire everything. And for me, food, I eat to live rather than live to eat. And with life, you just have to let go of all that stuff. And just walking with purpose, doing it one day at a time. And I think just thinking about all this stuff and watching the hawk reminded me of that. And right here, I'm just looking back, wondering if that hawk ate his breakfast, if that squirrel made it or not. But as you look across here, that's going northbound, going towards Oklahoma. You just got to keep on moving forward. And behind me is south, going back to Dallas. if I head back on south, eventually I'll get back to South Texas, back home to where I came from. And that's a different journey for a different time. Maybe when I retire, I'll go back to South Texas, enjoy the scenery again, live at the beach and just hang out, think about my family and friends, maybe hang out with them if they're still around. But just looking around, all the scenery just reminded me that we only have this one life. And I wanted to share that with you guys. And just know it's going to be all right. And you just have to take it one day at a time. Baby steps, right? What's that movie with Bill Murray where he's like, baby steps? Baby steps, yeah. Well, I'm no Bill Murray here, but I always had this serious look on my face. In reality, I'm super happy. I get to live this day, and I get to be here to share this story with you. And there's Southbound right there. Never look back. The only time I go back now is just to go see my family, my friends, my loved ones, and all these people just driving by reminding me of stories in their lives. It's not always about you, man. Just keep on going. Keep pushing forward. Eventually you'll get there. And as the end of this chapter goes, it's time to go back. So I could tell you another story for another time. So that was the end of it. That hawk showed me something that stands true. And that is, you just have to let it go. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I think I'm gonna switch it up. Just change some stuff around here. Kind of ready for a new adventure. Hope you guys stay gold. And as always, man, oh man, that's what I'm talking about.